Hello and welcome to an epic presentation by Going Beyond the Illusion. It's me, David Poole. Rob's not with me today. He's off busy coaching some of our clients. So I thought I'd come out here and give this a little whirl. Today, one of the things I want to share with you is how to do the impossible. I want to show you how to collapse time, which is a thing that Rob talks about very, very frequently. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to make a $10,000 a month business inside this presentation. Now, some of you will be able to go, right, okay, let's crack on, let's go and do this. And if you do that, let me know about your success stories. And others will go, David, can I reach out to you and Rob and have some help? Great. And if that's you, my contact details are in the description below, or you can just message me or have you not. Now, you might have noticed that I am shooting this live. I'm actually out in Cognac in France. There we go. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And I recognise that the sun is just about there. So I'm going to try and keep my head in a position so it doesn't blur the camera. So from time to time, you may hear some background noise, you may hear some cars going by, or you'll see pedestrians and things like that. But hey, that's all part and parcel of the fun. Feel free to ask any questions as you might wish to do so, because I'll see them coming up on here. So I'm using StreamYard, so I'll see any questions coming through. And with that, I am going to start the presentation. I've got some slides here that we can do, so I'm just going to add them into the stream. I'm just going to get past a couple of testimonials, which is from Edward and Katerina. And Edward and Katerina actually talk about leaving behind the chaos of your business and how it probably is right now, and going into the smoother, calmer waters of where you can have the right energy for your business. So what Rob and I want to do through Going Beyond the Illusion is to help coaches, healers, be able to achieve their goals and dream faster than you believe is possible. Now, you may have been doing this for a number of months now already, working with different coaches and different projects. We get that, and that's fine. And if they haven't been working for you, that's okay, because I'm sure we can help you find and pick the bones out of what you've learned so far, so that you can use it in an epic way to move your business forward. But what we would like to do really is to help you collapse time. But what we mean by that is to bring your goals and dreams closer to you now, so you don't have to wait 6 months, 12 months, or 20 months, or whatever it is. Now, we're going to be using a few benchmark figures in this presentation, and one of the benchmark figures is $10,000 a month, because that seems to be the figure that most people want to be aiming for, and that's fine. So we'll work with that figure today. What I can tell you, though, is that the ICF produced some statistics in 2020 to say that the average coach only earns around $40,000 a year. And for me, I think a lot of coaches are actually better off working in their previous jobs, because that income is guaranteed. They know what they're going to get. They know what they're going to get every month. And of course, an average of 40,000 doesn't mean that you're going to get 40,000. Some will be making six figures, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. And many will only be making just a few thousand. But today, what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to collapse your collapse time and make money come much quickly to you and in alignment with you. That's really important. Energy is such an important thing. So excuse me if I don't get too hyped up. That's not the intention. We're not here to sell people on hype or anything like that. We're here to be able to help you in a really good, safe and productive manner, so that you can have the business of your dreams and your clients can have the life that they want. And one of the things that we're going to be looking at here is the hourly rate on how it restricts us. We'll also be talking about a few misnomers with that. So come on, let's onwards and upwards. Let's stop you trading your time for money and worrying about where new clients are going to come from. We don't want to worry about where new clients are coming from, do we? What we want to do is we want to recession-proof your business, and so that you can find clients without you needing to sell. So you might be thinking, is this presentation for me? And I think that's a very reasonable question. So if you are a coach right now and you've got some clients and you recognize that you're running around on a hamster wheel trying to make ends meet, and maybe you've got a full-time job as well already, and you're finding, time really difficult, then this definitely is for you. We don't want you to be exhausted. We don't want your clients to be exhausted. And we want you to be able to have a wonderful energy where you can speak with new potential clients and your existing client base so that they can receive the transformations that they seek, all while you're bringing your dreams, your desired income much closer to you. Now, I know that this isn't going to be your first presentation, so you're probably waiting for the fluff and the BS and all that sort of stuff. And I know that you'll be happily surprised to hear that Rob's not here today, but Rob and I, we don't give that. What we actually do give is we give a well-researched presentation to show you where your true blocks are in your business so that we can help you overcome them. And we want to help you maintain your income while giving your time back. That's what you're here for right now. You want to maintain your income, you want to increase your income, you want to have your time back, and you don't want to get stuck on things like tech. You really want to get into the sweet spot that you have not yet found. Now, I've got to tell you, my personal goal, I live it already. Look, who else gets to deliver presentations from being outside in a restaurant on a nice spring day with the sun coming down? And I'm not even looking at the camera right now. I'm just looking around at people, just enjoying myself. That's not just one of my goals. I mean, that's something that I live, and I want you to do that. I want to be able to explore my life beyond my true path, and you are no different. But you've got two real goals for this presentation. One, you need to know how to exponentially grow your coaching business with impact and authenticity. Authenticity is a massive issue for most coaches. You can be authentic in terms of the delivery, but when it comes to things like marketing and stuff like that, you can't always be that authentic. You lose it because the edginess comes in. And all of a sudden, we start losing the potentiality of bringing clients in, and it's such a shame. So we want to wave goodbye to the mailing list. We want to wave goodbye to challenges and things like that, and say hello to having these authentic paid subscribers into your business. And the way to do that is with our impact to income method that we've created through Going Beyond the Illusion. And we're going to share with you how we created that with the research that we've done. I'm sure you're going to find it extremely intriguing. Now, excuse me, I just need a glass of water. Now, the challenge that we face as coaches is we ask ourselves, how can we increase our income? How can we increase our impact? But we don't want to go into overwhelm. We don't want to be working all the hours that God sends. Now, if you're anything like me, you want to have a nice big impact because I feel really good about having an impact. I feel great about my clients doing really well in their business. Oops, excuse me, just lost my slides there. I feel great about my clients doing. The reason why I lost my slides is someone's trying to phone me on my computer right now. It's kind of funny. I don't want to have to send loads and loads of people to my website. I don't want to have to go out there and sell. I don't want to have to go and have a complicated process. I'm going to have to stop this broadcast because I've got people phoning me left, right, and centre. I'll catch you all soon.